Hi everyone. So we are about to become an Arcane Archer. One thing that I kind of misled you on in the first design video, fighters get access to longbows just by the nature of their class. So it's not an issue in choosing your race. However, I still think that the Githyankis and the Wood Elf are your best choices for this particular class because of their ability to get around, their movement. The Githyankis can jump around; they get that misty step, and the Wood Elf gets that extra movement. So that's why I would go with either of those if you're ultra concerned about what race you're playing and you want to get the optimal kind of thing. But again, not necessary. Play what you want. All right, so we are an Arcane Archer now. This is at level 3. You get to choose your subclass. You gain a cantrip. They're not really worth much. I'll show you those right now. You get guidance, which you certainly don't need. You get necklaces for guidance. Shadowheart can give you guidance, but it's an option. You get light, which is okay, and you get true strike, which is also okay. not the best of cantrips. I would like something else for this class, but okay. We'll go True Strike. I would say Light or True Strike, but up to you. And our arcane shots. This is where the class gets fun. Oh, let me go back to Arcane Archer just to show you that the subclass features. This is basically the resource used to cast Arcane Shot. So you get these. You get to choose 3 arcane shots. A lot of them are basically very offensive. They'll do a lot of damage. I kind of think I'll get some fun ones like the Banishing Arrow. You use subjuration magic to potentially banish your target to the Feywild. Oh, come on, that should be fun. Beguiling Arrow, you can see that use enchantment magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage. Target must succeed a saving throw or become charmed. That's kind of cool too. Bursting Arrow, this is an AoE thing. Does 4 to 19 damage. Use evocation magic to make your arrow explode on impact and deal an additional 2 to 12 force damage. So, okay, kind of, but not a fun one. Not a super fun one. Enfeebling arrow, 4 to 19 damage. Target must succeed a saving throw or become feeble. And just in case you don't know what that is, let's just look at that. Your weapon attacks deal only half damage, so you're basically sapping their strength in a way. Alright, and you get Grasping Arrow, which does 4 to 19 damage, does poison damage, plus it affects the movement speed of the enemy, and it's reduced by 3, and it will take 2 to 12 slashing damage when it moves. That seems pretty powerful to me. That sounds a lot like the bursting strike or whatever it was called. Booming strike, that's it. And then there's this one, Seeking Arrow. Use divination magic to make your arrow seek a target. The arrow deals an additional 1 to 6 force damage and possibly applies Fairy Fire. So that could be pretty cool too. You have Fairy Fire. I'll show you that again. You probably know, but just in case you don't. Shedding dim light, incoming attacks have advantage. And it'll also, I believe, if something is invisible, it'll show them. It's a nice thing. So Seeking Arrow, Did we do that? Yeah, we did that. Shadow Arrow, use illusion magic to deal an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage. Target must succeed a saving throw or become blinded. That's fun. And then we got piercing shot, 3 to 13 damage. Use transmutation magic to attack all those within the line of your shot. So you could probably shoot like 4 different targets if they're all lined up. That could be fun. So what will we go with? Well, that's okay. Let's try Seeking Arrows, see how well that works. So we've got a couple of fun ones here. Seeking Arrow and Banishing Arrow. I really want to use Banishing Arrow, and also Grasping Arrow. That looks pretty cool too. I think that'll be a very powerful one to use actually. So that's 3 that you get. You get a kind of a crap cantrip, and that's about it. Let's see how many of these arcane arrows we can shoot once we're leveled up. So here we go. And we won't do Shadow Heart right now. So we get 4 arcane arrows that we can use, and they recharge on a short rest. So pretty cool class. I bet this is a lot of fun. I think it's interesting that they made this a fighter class. So anyway, that's it. Thanks very much for joining me, and I will probably do some combat with this. This looks like a fun class to play. If you like these, subscribe, etc. And if you don't like them, let me know why. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks very much.